Have you ever wondered if there's a faster way to spiritual growth? A technique so powerful it could accelerate your evolution in a single lifetime. Today, we re-dive in deep into a practice shrouded in mystery and revered by masters for centuries. Kriya Yoga, this isn't just about stretching or breathing. It's a scientific method for rapidly transforming your inner world. So, what exactly are the secrets of Kriya Yoga? The term itself comes from the Sanskrit root kri, meaning to do, to act, and to react. Kriya is often translated as action with awareness. It's a comprehensive spiritual path, an inner action that purifies the body and mind to awaken a higher state of consciousness. The modern world first learned about Kriya Yoga through Paramahansa Yogananda's iconic book, Autobiography of a Yogi. In it, he shares the story of how this ancient science was revived by the immortal master, Mahavithar Babuji, and passed down through a line of enlightened gurus, including Lahiri Mahasaya and Swami Sri Yukteswar Giri. Yogananda described Kriya as the airplane route to God, a direct path compared to the slow, winding bullock cart journey of other spiritual practices. But how does it work? The core secret of Kriya lies in its direct effect on our life force, or prana, and its relationship with the spine. According to yogic science, our spine is not just a column of bones, it's a subtle energy highway, the sushumna, with energy centers called chakras located along its path. In our everyday state, our life force is scattered, flowing outward through the senses, tying our consciousness to the material world. We are constantly engaged in seeing, hearing, tasting, touching, and smelling. This outward flow of energy keeps us entangled in the drama of daily life, experiencing duality pleasure and pain, joy and sorrow. The primary technique of Kriya Yoga is a psychophysiological method that involves circulating life energy up and down the spine. This special breathing practice, when performed correctly, is far more effective than natural breathing. Yogananda explained that one Kriya, which takes less than a minute to complete, is equivalent to 1 year of natural spiritual unfoldment. Imagine that. Just a few minutes of practice could equate to decades of natural evolution. This process has a profound calming effect on the heart and lungs. As the breath becomes refined and subtle, the heart rate slows down. This stilling of the breath and heart is a key secret. Why? Because when the restless activity of the body quiets down, the mind naturally follows. The constant barrage of thoughts, worries, and distractions begins to fade away. It's in this deep inner stillness that we can begin to perceive the subtle realities of our being. This brings us to the next secret, the purification of the karmic blueprint. We all carry karma, the sum of our past actions, not just from this life, but from countless previous ones. This karma is stored as subtle impressions in our spine and brain. These impressions or samskaras dictate our habits, tendencies, and the circumstances we attract in life. Kriya Yoga acts like a spiritual magnet. As the energized life force circulates along the spine, it literally burns up these karmic seeds. This is why practitioners often report rapid changes in their habits, personalities, and even their life situations. It's a systematic way of clearing out the inner clutter that holds us back. Another beautiful secret of Kriya is its universality. It's not a religion. It doesn't require you to believe in a specific doctrine or dogma. It's a scientific technique, just as the law of gravity works for everyone, regardless of their beliefs. The principles of Kriya Yoga work on the subtle energies of any human being who practices it with sincerity and dedication. It transcends cultural and religious boundaries, offering a direct, experiential path to truth. However, there's a crucial aspect that cannot be overlooked: the role of the guru and initiation. The true technique of Kriya Yoga is not something you can learn from a book or a video, not even this one. It must be received directly from a qualified teacher or acharya through a sacred ceremony called initiation. Why is this so important? During initiation, a subtle transfer of energy and blessing occurs. The guru plants the seed of Kriya in the disciple's consciousness, and the technique is explained in its pure, unaltered form. This ensures the practice is done correctly and safely, and it establishes a spiritual connection that guides and protects the practitioner on their journey. Trying to practice without proper guidance can be ineffective or even lead to imbalances. So, the practice itself is a combination of specific breathing techniques, concentration, and mudras, or energy sealing postures. It's a holistic system. It's not just about sitting down for 20 minutes and then forgetting about it. Kriya is a way of life. The awareness cultivated during practice begins to permeate your entire day. You become more mindful, more centered, and less reactive to the ups and downs of life. You start to see the divine play in everything. The ultimate secret of Kriya Yoga is its goal: realization. It's not about gaining psychic powers or having mystical visions, although those can sometimes occur as byproducts. The true purpose is to realize your own divine nature, your oneness with the infinite spirit, what some call God, cosmic consciousness, or the self. By withdrawing the energy from the senses and directing it inward and upward, the Kriya Yogi eventually experiences a state of union, or samadhi. In this state, the small ego self dissolves, and one experiences boundless joy, peace, and love. This is the ultimate freedom, the liberation that all souls are knowingly or unknowingly seeking. So, to recap the secrets, Kriya is the airplane route, a rapid path to spiritual evolution. It works by controlling life force in the spine, calming the breath and heart to achieve deep inner stillness. It systematically purges past karma stored in the subtle body. It is a universal science, not a religion, but it must be learned through proper initiation from a qualified teacher, and its final destination is the realization of your true divine self. If this exploration of Kriya Yoga resonates with you, I encourage you to seek out authentic sources. Organizations founded by Paramahansa Yogananda and his direct disciples continue to preserve and share this sacred science with sincere seekers around the world. The journey begins with a single step, a sincere desire to know the truth of your own being. Kriya Yoga offers a time-tested, powerful, and direct means to undertake that sacred inner pilgrimage. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into the secrets of Kriya Yoga. I hope it has inspired you to explore your own inner potential. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on the art and science of living. Until next time, stay curious and keep seeking.